Benchmarking is the process of improving performance by identifying, understanding, adapting, and implementing best practices and processes. It involves the creation of partnerships to exchange information on processes and measurements, resulting in the setting of realistic improvement goals. Effective benchmarking is a process of continuous improvement. Benchmarking is a framework within which performance indicators and the best practices are examined in order to determine areas where the company performance can be improved. Although most benchmarking initiatives concern financial and management issues, environmental benchmarking is becoming a major element in the environmental management of companies. Environmental benchmarking is an environmental management tool that can provide a substantial contribution to the improvement of environmental performances by facilitating the identification of the gap between company performance and an optimal performance. The scope of environmental benchmarking should include all areas of the given company's activities and not be restricted solely to those activities that have an obvious environmental impact. Therefore, it may include an assessment of environmental management systems, management performance, environmental management accounting, resource and waste management, product environmental quality, environmental education and training, customer relations, and emergency response. Benchmarking can be difficult and time-consuming exercise. It is therefore necessary to start simply and build up complexity. Any approach to improve sophistication of benchmark will require time and commitment. However, the process should remain flexible to allow for the inclusion of additional metrics that account for changes in the industry, while at the same time finding the right balance between the original focus of improving environmental performance and seeking increasingly sophisticated ways of measuring it. A baseline or benchmark is a point of reference that defines the extent of environmental issues and is the platform for improvement. For most organizations, a fairly simple checklist approach will suffice. The baseline review should be of a standard to convince an external auditor that the site management understands the effects of their operations on the surrounding environment and the risks posed. To demonstrate the site's position, drawings are needed with emissions and monitoring points shown. It is helpful that process diagrams are prepared which show how the site's activities interconnect with their material inputs, product outputs, consumptions, and waste streams. A simple categorization system can rank the importance of all effects and risks determined. It is common practice to pull all this information into a register of environmental effects and risks, often referred to as environmental aspects. A full site determination of effects and risks is normally repeated every 3 to 5 years, but any significant changes to the activities and the environmental consequences must not be ignored.